Okay, guys, I'm just going to kind of read this off the screen as you gave it to me. So hopefully there's enough of me in the video that you can see what you need to see and hear what you need to hear. I've never done this before, so hopefully this works. If you need to see more of my body, you've seen my body. Just whatever. Okay. I'm just going to do Beatrice first, or Bernice first, and then Carmen. You probably won't see my eyes much because I'm reading the script. Yeah, okay. Whatever. Call it what it is. This ain't no spa. This is fat camp. You hear? You're fucked. You better suck it in. I don't know about you, but I'm starving. Where are the Cheetos? They busted a girl in my bunk last night. She had hoarded hundreds of packs of contraband gum stuffed in the ripped off head of her little teddy bear. She tried to smush it back together, but she'd already broken its back. Fool. She deserves to be starving. The big question is who let the skinny girls in? Skinny bitches don't belong in this camp. They make the rest of us look fat. Skinny bitches drive me nuts. Skinny bitches don't deserve to be thin. They have no personality. They're just skinny bitches. They're always trying to make us feel sorry for them when their entire torso could fit up my sleeve. Oh, look, does this make me look fat? Focus, focus, please look. Be honest, I want to choke their skinny necks. They're complaining about their six-pack when I'm carrying a keg. Fat is as low, disgusting, and gross as you can get. Like, when I'm shopping in the regular stores, they always keep the plus sizes in the back, like porn. I feel like a hoe trying things on, and the plus size sign is always so huge. Just because I'm fat doesn't mean I'm blind. Skinny bitches never have to work at anything. They're skinny. Fat girls do everything double. We have to be funny. Fat girls give the best head, don't we? Mm-hmm. We work harder to keep our men. Fat girls always swallow. You know, last night, after the counselors went to sleep, some of us fat girls, we had a wicked night. We stripped off our bathing suits, and we went chunky dunking in the pool. We jumped off the high diving board and made huge waves. Some of the beach chairs just floated away. It felt so good. We did some fat girl water ballet, some swan-ass lake. We were pointing our chubby toes and kicking our legs. We looked so much better naked than those made-for-skinny bitches bathing suits. I have to tell you, in the moonlight, we were all round and moundy. We looked beautiful. Now the skinny bitches are back at lunch, huddled around their spoonful of non-fat yogurt and half a nut. I don't know why I'm fat. I just am. I'm fat. I like food, the way it tastes, the way it goes down. I eat for happiness. I never missed my mom so much. I don't look fat when I'm with my mom. Oh, I'm starving. Give me my mama's home cooking and her fluffy duck ass. Fat girls are good people, aren't we? We deserve to be skinny bitches. Let me scroll down and see what the other one is here. Carmen. Now there's a break in Carmen's line, so I'm just going to read that break to keep the flow. Because I guess it's her mom talking anyways. So, all right, Carmen. Okay, there we go. I know. You have to be careful. Strange things can happen. People can take up residency in your body parts. Maybe it's their way of getting close to you when you can't connect in real life. Maybe they like slow poisoning. What I still don't get is if they invade you or if they're invited. You know, Puerto Ricans, we don't like the Jews. We love a big butt. It's the spread we dread. If you get the spread, you're dead. Good butts, good asses, oh, they are different. They are everything. You want to stick it out, make it visible everywhere you go, particularly on the street. Hi, baby. We began practicing when we were young, like driving lessons. Backing them up, turning them around, shining them up for display. You want them round and plumpy and high. If I had Janet Jackson's eyes, I'd walk backwards. But the spray is like a lower butt. A second pair of thighs is something that oozes out of you against your will. That's where you lose your life. When men see the spread, they see their mothers. They see rice and beans and a pissed off wife with screaming kids in front of a loud half-paid-for TV set. You have to work really hard to contain a spread after you give birth. Like an oil spill. If you don't stop it right away, it will contaminate everything. Suffocate all the flora and the fauna. My mother, the wicked queen, she had 8 kids. Never spread an inch. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the most beautiful and paranoid of all? My mother. Latina Cosmo girl. She was totally beautiful. Real pretty brown. Perfect teeth. Mercedes-Benz eyes. I was the ugly one. Or so she said over and over. When I was a kid, she would back me into the mirror at home like a broken down truck, and she would poke at my spread like it was a jellyfish. Oh, God, Carmen, you got this spread? Mira, it's so bad. It's bad, Carmen. You better work hard on a nice waist and a brain or no one will ever fuck you. I always wore baggy pants and spread covers. That's what we called them. I practiced sitting on a toilet to see what I look like sitting on a man. It's bad. You can't suck in your spread. It's not like your stomach. Even though I learned the anti-spread positions. Certain positions that if you stay real still or keep on a certain angle, the spread will not be revealed. It was all about keeping the spread in the shadows. There was one particular trick. I show it to you. Scooch down, all of you. It's called the spread tuck. You lift and tuck. Lift and tuck. You gotta hold real still, Lord, to roll right out. I did the spread tuck the first time I was going to have intercourse. The sex was going pretty well. I couldn't move, but it was okay. Then the guy got really passionate and shit and grabbed my spread. I screamed. He thought I was losing my virginity, but he had grabbed my spread and it was oozing in his hand. Shit. Now he would leave me like my mother said. My mother got the men. I didn't. She got sick. She got AIDS. She began to fall away. I spread more and more as she disappeared. I spread and spread. I was too humiliated to go out. Then my mother died. At first, I felt nothing. Then, when I was driving away from her funeral in Brooklyn, I don't know why, but I started to scream. I screamed and screamed like I was screaming for my life. All those years, I just wanted to be pretty and good, and so you would love me, Mommy. Why didn't you ever see me? Now you're gone. I rode my bike 7 hours every day, and I cried, and I cried. I went in the pool, and I let my hair be wild, and I didn't blow it dry or make it right. I stopped wearing makeup, and I didn't dye it or even care. Suddenly, this weird shit started happening. It was like I was in this crazy body twilight zone. My spread began to fall away, like leaves. Pound by pound, it was like this mother I carried around in me. I gave birth to her when she died. Pushed her out. I get scared she could come back. You know, I like this group. Maybe I could share again sometime? Okay? Alright, if y'all need anything else, I'm gonna leave out of here in like an hour, so good luck to you.